So why is Bart Simpson so, like, mistreated? In the episode, Bart vs. Thanksgiving, which is season 2, episode 7, the Disney Plus description says, on Thanksgiving, Bart runs away after accidentally wrecking Lisa's centerpiece. In, like, I'm sitting here rewatching the episode on silent, and the plot is so dumb. Because, basically, Bart is Bart is so we start off with Marge like stuffing the turkey. And then like Homer's sitting there with watching TV while Bart and Lisa are fighting. They're fighting over glue, and the glue is supposed to be used for this big project, which Lisa's like, it's so important. It's a centerpiece that you put on your table. It's not like, I'm not saying that centerpieces aren't important, but I'm just saying what comes up is really stupid, because when we actually get to the point where like basically the climax is, it's so unbelievably kind of dumb that it makes no sense. And then so Lisa's showing Maggie that, oh, everyone helped people. I made a centerpiece of the people who helped make America. And guess what? And while this is happening, Bart is actually helping cook. He's literally cooking. I do not mean that knew the phrase cooking. He's like literally cooking. He's literally cooking food. He's making cranberry sauce. Yet Lisa is upstairs, making her craft, while Bart is helping prepare a Thanksgiving meal. And the first part of this is like kind of civil, because it's just they're fighting over glue, and yeah. And so now Bart, here's the thing, for once Bart isn't the menace. And then so he puts the cranberry sauce in a bowl, and then has his mom put it away. And then so, yeah, basically, so anyways, now everyone's starting to arrive at this Thanksgiving get together that they're hosting, and then Marge's mom is there, and Homer's dad is there. So hold on, let me skip to the scene where it I think it is. So around about halfway in the episode, I would say. Basically, right as they're about to have dinner, Homer's making a fire, and then Marge announces that And so Lisa puts her centerpiece, which she puts her centerpiece on, and she puts it in a spot which is odd. It's annoying to see what's coming up because it's so annoying because Bart brings out the turkey and then doesn't have room. So now they're fighting over room. Lisa demands that Bart doesn't put the literal Thanksgiving icon on the table. The reason, like, it's no, it's not even a problem, really. It's not even a problem. Guess what? Put your centerpiece somewhere else so he can put the turkey. If you put a turkey on the table, because that's probably the most important thing you can put on a table at Thanksgiving. It's that, the pumpkin pie, and cranberry sauce. Three most important things that you put on a Thanksgiving table. I've never had a centerpiece. I've had a cornucopia. I never had a centerpiece at any of my Thanksgiving with family. This is annoying because do you want to know why? Because now, now is practically getting punched in the face, and now everyone's gonna get mad at Bart because guess what? Bart does everything. Bart, and now, and then. And then they guilt trip him by saying you've ruined Thanksgiving. Yet the fact that it was technically Lisa who did it. Do you want to know why? Because she literally decided to make. I'm not saying making stuff is bad, but I'm saying the fact that the fact that she's not allowing the turkey on the table is why I'm not. And so now they're playing without Lisa and stuff. And now everybody's like, oh, cool, Lisa's playing, oh, cool. Yeah, start talking. And then, everyone looks upset. And then, so Morris talks to Lisa, and like, here's the thing. What's something that is wrong here is that Marge tells Lisa, your food is getting cold. And then when she talks to Bart, she doesn't say it like he's not gonna get fed. Like he's not gonna get fed for Thanksgiving. She's saying like that. Your food, your food is getting cold. And then when she says it to Bart, it's apologize to your sister to this instant. She's like, oh, I'm very sorry about what happened to Lisa. No, Bart. Feel bad about Bart because he was trying to make a Thanksgiving dinner. He stopped being regular Bart so he could make the Thanksgiving turkey and the cranberry sauce. He stopped doing that. He was not at all bad in this episode. It's annoying because Marge is like, Lisa, I'm so sorry. But then when it's Bart, you must apologize now. And then guess what? she's like, when you're done crying, you can play on your saxophone, which isn't technically a bad thing because I do play sax. But yeah, you can come down and you can eat the dinner. And then they basically say to Bart, you are not allowed to eat dinner. Not allowed to eat dinner is like when you apologize. I mean, and then Bart comes up with the point, just making room for the turkey. That's not something he should apologize for. That is not something that you should apologize for. Getting space, so you can literally put the main course on the table. No need for an apology for that. And then he made a little joke. He's like, also having a sense of humor? No. They're literally starving him out of an apology. And it's annoying. I'm done with it. And then they seem to not know that like Bart's gone, and then they also don't care about their dog, as Bart's dog, Santa's little helper, which they could technically name any other name, but it's annoying because they just let both of them go, and then yeah. So anyways, next, Mr. Burns is having Thanksgiving, and Bart wants food because he's not gonna apologize for him not doing anything wrong. So then he has, in order to even get like a slice of apple pie is wild, because pumpkin pie, literally anything. This man has to sneak through a yard, get pretty much almost arrested because he's hungry. Like, he needs to be supervised, because this man, what this man does in this episode is something that I think is bad. This man literally has to go to a shelter to get food. So anyways, next scene, Lisa's writing a poem. She's talking about how her brother ruined the meal. Yet, if anything, he brought down the main course. If you were mad about the meal, then just say you were mad about the meal. Oh my god. It's like, I have had every great food for my generation, but it was destroyed by the madness of my brother. No, it wasn't, because you put your centerpiece ahead of the turkey. Put your centerpiece on later, or find different space. Turkey goes at the center. It's not like you don't need to blame your brother, because if anything, if you're talking about how you wanted a better food, then just say you wanted better. Then just, oh my god, I can't. And now she's like, my soul, no, it's not. It's covered in spiky haired demons. No, it's not. It's called Bart. It's called Bart is good. Bart did something good. For once in this episode, Bart is not the one in the wrong. In like a bunch of other episodes, Bart is the wrong one. Not in this one. Not in this one, and not in a bunch of other episodes. He's not wrong, but guess what? He's still blamed for it. Because other people can't realize that Bart is human. And then they also don't realize that Bart is helping them. So anyways, we cut back to Bart getting Thanksgiving at a help center. A help center for homeless people. And then, so Bart and his dog are literally starving. They're literally starving. They're starving. And what? For what? Why are they starving? Because, oh, I know. Because they freaking locked Bart and the dog out because they don't care. This man has to donate his blood using his father's ID just to attempt to buy a turkey. Like, this man Bart has to go to hell and back to find food. And then he lost enough blood, eating the cookie out of it, and at least his dog had it. They horribly mistreat the dog and Bart. And then they find him in the middle of the road where he can literally die. And all the while, the parents downstairs are talking about how Bart is always in the wrong. And so Bart gets a meal full of peas, mashed potatoes, salad, and turkey. And yeah. And I'm just gonna skip way ahead because I've already seen this so many times. And then, like, when he's on TV, they just finally are like, wait, Bart escaped. So they now suddenly care. And now they get 911. But guess what? Yeah, it's annoying because now it's although see, another good thing Bart does, he literally gives the homeless people his money from what he got from donating blood. He literally and then the cops come and interview Homer and Marge, and then oh, like, yeah, we yelled at him, sent him to his room, and forced him to apologize, and blah, blah, blah. And we also told him that he ruined Thanksgiving when he put the freaking turkey on the table. And then in the next scene with Homer and Marge is like, no, it's not our fault. Yet when they just said in the previous scene that it was their fault that Bart ran away. Don't send mixed messages. Tell me the clear thing. You messed up. You messed up. That is your fault, and that is it. That's the rest of the episode I really want to talk about. Oh wait, no. Bart has a nightmare about how he has to now beg for everything and is sent to become a slave. to apologize. And it's so not wrong. I don't know. I am basically saying this was bad choice, and they're literally traumatizing a 10-year-old boy, 10 or 11-year-old boy, for forgiveness. It's not. I don't know. I'm kind of done with this episode because Bart is found on the roof, and then Lisa's like, "Yay! Yay, you're back!" And then the episode ends. Yeah, frankly, like, I don't know. Anyways, bye.